clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, we are, of course, in Rotterdam, at one of the most recognisable arenas in Europe, one that features extensively both at home and abroad for Feyenoord. It is, of course, De Kuip. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Gets the better of his man. That's a good ball to find him. Going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's gone for it! Goal! Croatia! First blood drawn. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Croatia goes for goal! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's found its way to him. He's left his man. Really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Modric. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Brozovic. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Perisic, Pasalic, and he's there to cut it out. Keeper sends it forward, done very well to intervene.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's Pasalic. Oh, good interception. Well, they could break here. assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Tries to dink it in. It's a brilliant interception. Modric. Pasalic. Modric. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Plays it out to the wing. Pasalic, forward it goes, away from immediate danger. That'll be the last act of the first half. It's what it has been, an even contest as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So they come for the break with... and the finish! Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Brozovic. Good ball, it's found its target. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hoists it forward. Brozovic. Pasalic. Perisic. Now can he... hits one! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Croatia are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the shot! Keeper's done ever so well.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
It's Pasalic. Pasalic. Brozovic. Now it's Pasalic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Perisic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dashing forward at pace. He's found his man. Oh, good take and has a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Cleared away. Oh, real danger, has a pop! From Sackney. Chance to break. And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. It's a goal kick. Croatia are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Played down the flank. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Turns and goes back. Looking to break out here. And it's Brozovic. Kovacic. And here's Perisic. Vlasic. And it's been taken straight back. Good take, and he's had a look. Goes for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Vlasic should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. And help's available out wide. He's in! Brozovic. Forward it goes. Umsatni, he's had a shot! He's had a look. And it's played forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Tunisia puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. But after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Tunisia obviously hoping to frustrate and absorb whatever would come their way, but once breached that first time, their game plan was up.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this is certainly one of the most aesthetically pleasing of all Europe's great venues. It was built in the mid-2000s. It is the architectural masterpiece that is the Estadio José Alvalade. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Forward it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Davis. He's played him through. Davis.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now the counter. Lewandowski.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Lewandowski hoists it forward. Larin. Can he get the shot up? He's had a goal! And it's a goal! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, real danger here. Bednarek. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Finds himself eased off the ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he did.
And the finish! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Poland grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
It did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And here's Davis. Room for a shot. Turns and goes back. Has a goal!
Larin really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. There's the whistle for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score, that's surely a foul, free kick. Larin. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. And it's Lewandowski. That's gone a long way up and away. Zielinski, he does have an assist to his name. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And it's played forward. It's got through to him. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence.
And they've been... Tries a shot! They've scored! And again they hit the front. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Forward it goes. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Larin, now surely, shoots! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. to the right. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hoists it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Larin. Oh, they could break here. Chance to shoot. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski, Piontek, and through to the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. Gets it back. Lewandowski. Shot at goal! It's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Poland give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Battles to win it back. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Tries to locate someone up front. Has a hit! Cleared without complication. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Now, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Bolton! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's a decent ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Forward it goes. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, he's in! Now a chance to break. Well weighted. He's there to receive it.
Courtois just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Politano. Decent looking ball. Has a hit! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Politano. De Bruyne. Defenders on the back foot.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries to locate someone up front. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Good ball. Keane, just the goalkeepers, and the shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. it's De Bruyne. And that's been won straight back. This has gone, that's a foul. Source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Cut out in the nick of time. Politano. And here's Lukaku, battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got away. And here's Lukaku. That's good distance on it. Goes down, but nothing given. Hoists it forward. Keane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku gets flagged offside. Keane. Oh, real chance! Cleared without complication. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it is... Header! Goal, Italy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Italy take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Gets it back. And it's played forward. Gets on the end of... Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. They have pulled themselves right back into it. Lukaku with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Danger averted for now.
Italy have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku, and it's played forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And here's Lukaku, going for goal! Goal! Bolton! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Belgium go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lukaku. De Bruyne. It's on a plate. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. De Bruyne. Just brushed off the ball there. Tielemans with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Italy are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Keane. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Lukaku. Out to the right. That's a brilliant interception. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Lukaku. And this is De Bruyne. De Bruyne. It's a loose ball. De Bruyne with the foul. Keane, right through the middle. He's one-on-one, surely!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Italy are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Belgium probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Forward it goes. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And they've been caught out here. And the referee brings it to a close. Belgium did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Belgium were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Bentancur did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Gets it back. Bentancur. He's had a shot at goal! A real chance! Looking for a decent ball in. Going through. Wants to get it forward quickly.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Has a hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Uruguay just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Here it is now, surely! Big chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Cut out in the nick of time. You can get that clear. It's come through. And here's the chance to counter. Plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Nicely controlled. Gets wrestled off the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. In with the challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
He gets past his man. Well positioned to make that interception.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Over to the left. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Forward it goes.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Gets on the end of it. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Right through the middle. Oh, he's found him in space. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's been taken straight back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And here's Suarez. And the ball's come out. And that has been clubbed away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs raising at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period.
Uruguay don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Corner. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Valverde. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Tries to get it forward quickly. What a ball this is! Has a pop! This could fall anywhere! So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Uruguay still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Forward it goes. And a shot! Really smart interplay.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defence.
Uruguay have a free kick. changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. And that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
Oh, that's neat. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs-must.
Spot on, Peter.
Hoists it forward. That's a good ball to find him. That intervention was very necessary.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's left his man. Room for a shot. Bentancur. And it's played forward. Breaks on here. Uruguay going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Luis Suarez. That's gone a long way up and away. Nowhere to go. Gets it upfield. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Goes long. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Up for the header! He scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's 2 now without reply. Away from immediate danger. And here's Suarez. Cleared without complication. Ball's gone out of play. It's a promising ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Lovely bit of skill there. It's a loose ball. Driving on, he could shoot here. Shade too heavy, people can pick that up. And that's that. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Uruguay seem to have taken this on with a complacent mentality to just turn up and win, and they deserve the criticism they're going to get.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, the Estadio Alejandro Villanueva is definitely a venue with an old-school feel. It holds about 33,000. Already we're underway here. Cuts it out. Jimenez. And it's Luis Suarez. He's there. Tries a shot! Looks to bypass the midfield. Gets into a dangerous position. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Valverde. Luis Suarez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. Australia are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's been taken straight back. Bentancur plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Chance to shoot. To the keeper and try something new. Moy. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Jimenez tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's on a plate, shapes to shoot! It's in! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Australia break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Moy goes looking. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's played forward. More than... Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Oh, real chance! Shoots! They've done it! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Australia get themselves
pretty much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Good take, and he's had a look. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the counter. It's come from... He's gone for it! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it.
There's the whistle for half-time. Can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Already up and running for the second half. Uruguay didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. He's played him through. This could spell danger. Has a hit! Back of the net! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Uruguay give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that's been levered clear. And it's hoisted clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bentancur. He's picked him out. Valverde gets into some space. Tries to locate someone up front. He can get that clear. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. With a delicate ball, Jimenez does well there, alert.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Turns and goes back. Has a hit! Gets good distance on it.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Big chance, corner. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Moy plays it short. And they've been caught out here. Could move up a gear here. Bentancur looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's away. It's gone a long way up and away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. Forward pass. Gets it back. Bentancur. Here come the Australians on a counter. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Moy. Just brushed off the ball there. Well played, he saw that coming. He's got options out wide. Well, that's where he wants it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Up towards the front line. Oh, they can break here. And he's surging through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Drives it towards the front. Oh, good interception. He's through. Oh, surely! Danger averted for now. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Dashing forward at pace. And time is up. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Oh, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.